the line. He's 2 for 3 from the line. And he hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Foot's on the line. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Those lines are on the court for a reason. You can't step on them and go out of bounds. This drives me absolutely wacko to see a guy step out of bounds.
Swats that away. Harrison Barnes with the ball in control. James the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Williams against Curry. Williams fires away from downtown. Thompson the rebound. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 84-55.
2 points. The assist from number 40, Harrison Barnes.
They double him. Williams from downtown in the corner. Misfires from long distance. Williams on the drive. James from downtown. No one near him. Won't go from three-point range.
It's just been one of those nights. Good open shots that have gone missed. It's a make or miss league. Unfortunately tonight, they've missed.
First free throw, good.
Subbing in for Cleveland, number 2, Kyrie Irving.
And gets both points from the line.
J.R. Smith.
Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 86-57. Curry from deep in the corner. Hits a 3. Stephen Curry's 12 for 15 from long range.
The corner 3, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
Slams it home for 2.
Nice work to get the gimme shot. Easy dunk.
He steps out of bounds.
No basket.
Irving jump shot. Puts in the 3. Cleveland's 3 for 17 from the perimeter.
And while they've scored plenty here, they don't have the lead. Why? They have not defended. But they can't get discouraged because they do have their offense rolling here today.
Curry for 2. Puts it up. Hits the shot. And it's a 29-point lead for the Warriors. Lots of room there. And J.R. Smith with a nice look from three-point range. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
Stephen Curry. 3 points.
That's a three-pointer all by himself. Kyrie Irving with a nice dish. He's got 3 assists in the matchup.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
And he curls in to the rim. Misses the layup.
You've got to protect the basket in this league. Good job defensively tonight, not allowing makes at the rim.
Curry jump shot. It's good. Three-pointer. He's 14 for 17 from the outside.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner 3. He does it, and he knocks it home.
At the rim. Can't bring it home. Thompson fires away deep in the corner. And Klay Thompson with the three-pointer. He's got 12 points in this game.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3 points.
Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Irving's off the mark from downtown. Thompson fires for three from the corner. James the rebound. Slams it in.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Curry's not able to hit the three. Irving jump shot and hits the three.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Half a minute remains in the game. The Warriors up by 27. Half a minute remains in the game. Golden State's up by 27. Half a minute remains in the game. The Warriors up by 27. Half a minute remains in the game. Golden State's up by 27. Half a minute remains in the game. The Warriors up by 27. Half a minute remains in the game. Golden State's up by 27. Half a minute remains in the game. The Warriors up by 27. Half a minute remains in the game. Golden State's up by 27. Half a minute remains in the game. The Warriors up by 27. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 102-75. Half a minute remains in the game. The Warriors up by 27. Half a minute remains in the game. Golden State's up by 27. Curry from long distance in the corner. And Stephen Curry with the nice play, sinking the three.
A corner three and knocked it home.
To the basket, flips it up. Curry fires up another three. And that'll do it. They win the title. Your new NBA champions.
They won the ultimate game, a Game 7 in the NBA Finals to cap off what has to be thought of as one of the great years and one of the great teams in NBA history. They have so much to be proud of. They earned it. They deserve it. They won it. Give them all the credit.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors must be feeling a million different things right.
Player of the game.
Steph Curry did everything it took to stand out in this matchup. When you're the game leader in points, it's hard not to stand out. And he did exactly that in today's matchup. He made his mark by beating.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fished the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
The Warriors have earned the ultimate prize, an NBA championship. They faced adversity this season, but they didn't let it prevent them from achieving their dream. This was a series that will be hard to forget. The Cavaliers couldn't fight off elimination. It was a valiant effort, but they just couldn't get it done. I can already hear their fans saying it now, maybe next year. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game track. Assists.
The Cleveland Cavaliers definitely suffered from poor communication in this game. And I say that because of how many assists they gave up. The frustration among them was pretty obvious. Harrison Barnes was behind the majority of those dimes and deserves a lot of credit for having his passes on target and on time.
Player of the game.
Steph Curry is easily the most deserving player for this award. He couldn't be contained offensively, and he put on quite a show on his way to being the game leader in points. Most of his scoring came from long range, and that's the biggest reason why he led all players in points. The opposing defense just couldn't keep him from getting his shot off.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
The Warriors must be feeling a million different things right now. All of them great. They've done it. NBA champions. Only a select few get a chance to experience the view from the mountaintop, and they absolutely deserve it. The Cavaliers are experiencing the kind of disappointment that can't be shared by anyone but a teammate. It's pretty quiet in their locker room right now. I can only imagine how tough it must be. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game track. Assists.
The Cleveland Cavaliers found themselves scrambling around the floor, unsuccessfully trying to prevent the kind of passes that led to quality shots for the opposition. It was a problem throughout the game, no doubt about it. Harrison Barnes was the one making the playmaking possible, dealing out some great passes.
Player of the game.
Steph Curry is the recipient of this award for his excellent game here today. He led all players in points, providing the kind of offense that could not be contained. Just look at these highlights and tell me you don't agree. I think everyone would agree it's the way he scored the majority of his points that was the most impressive. And that's because he did it with three-pointers. He was quite a marksman today.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
The Warriors have earned the ultimate prize, an NBA championship. They faced adversity this season, but they didn't let it prevent them from achieving their dream. This was a series that will be hard to forget. The Cavaliers couldn't fight off elimination. It was a valiant effort, but they just couldn't get it done. I can already hear their fans saying it now. Maybe next year. Check out the leading scores for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game track. Assist. Player of the game.
Steph Curry had a great performance in today's victory, and that makes him the pick for this award. When you're the game leader in points, it's hard not to stand out, and he did exactly that in today's matchup. He made his mark by being a marksman. His long-range shooting was outstanding, and it's the way he scored most of his points.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 3.